first time since her tragic death, Jenni Rivera's family sits down with us to reveal what fans never knew about the singer. Watch the emotional interview coming up in minutes.
He's back. Jenni Rivera was riding a wave of success, fame, money, family. The Long Beach native had it all, but weeks later, she was gone. Now Rivera's brother and daughter are sitting down with our Sylvia Lopez to share their memories of the larger-than-life lady who dreamed big and achieved even bigger.
Billions of people have walked the planet. Very few fulfill their destiny.
Few artists singing in Spanish or English ever reach the success of Jenni Rivera.
Her determination was to be the Mexican Oprah. That's what she always said.
The Long Beach native was just skyrocketing to crossover stardom as a singer, songwriter, actress, and television producer when it all came crashing down.
Can you tell me about the day of the plane crash?
I remember being in my sister's room and my niece Chiquis coming up to me and hugging me, having a look on her face. And her tell me, please bring my mom home, I know she's alive. And I had all the fear in my life inside of me.
Jenni Rivera was killed today in a plane crash. And almost a year after her death, Jenni's brother and daughter say they miss her more than ever.
Like, I wish I could just pick up the phone and call my mom and say, where are you? I need your help. But now I can't. And then with my first labor, she was there. She helped me through everything. She said, this is the way you breathe. You're going to be fine. And this next time with my second child, I'm not going to have that.
The daughter of undocumented immigrants, Dolores Jenni Rivera Saavedra, was one of 6 children. She made her first recording as a Mexican regional artist in 1992, and in 2003 was nominated for her first Latin Grammy. Today, she sold more than 15 million albums worldwide. 2013 was going to be the big year for Jenni. Those plans ended tragically in the mountains of Iturbe, Mexico, last December.
When we got to the site of the accident and we seen the magnitude of it, I said, there's no chance.
Posthumously, Jenni has won 15 Billboard Awards.
People know the artist, they know the singer, they know the woman, the actress, they know the reality star. That's just the tip of the iceberg when it comes down to my sister, because the person that took her there is bigger than what they see.
Jenni's death made international headlines for weeks. To her fans, this was much more than the loss of a singing idol and superstar, because what drew them to her to begin with was her humanity.
And what's amazing to me is that it seemed important to other people. Honestly, all I was trying to do was support my 5 children.
Do you think it was her survival instinct that most touched her fans?
The things she had to go through, a normal person shouldn't go through. I mean, she got married at 15. She was beaten down physically and emotionally by her husband. Having to endure my nieces and my little sister being sexually abused and molested by her husband, being raped herself, just so many things that she had to go through. Most people would break, I don't have the courage she has.
She wrote about that rape, which happened when Jenni was just launching her singing career, in a book, Unbreakable, My Story, My Way, released 7 months after her death. It was a dark chapter very few people even knew about.
Your sister never told you about the rape?
I didn't know she was raped. I had no clue.
Really?
No. As soon as I read the first few pages, I put it down and I didn't want to read it.
And now, nearly a year after her death, it seems like Jenni is everywhere. From the release of the English language movie Philly Brown, in which Rivera plays a drug-addicted mother.
I want you to be a star. Superstar.
Even a tequila named after her.
Her tequila, the cells are out of this world ridiculous. We can't get a bottle.
Songwriter-composer Yaret Leon says Jenni was looking forward to releasing her English language album.
She was more than ready to do a crossover into the Anglo market. Another Selena who could never make it.
But her biggest legacy continues to be the way she inspired her family and her fans. Her second daughter, Jackie, says even in death, she shows them how to move forward.
If they're going through any of what she went through, that to find hope in her, that man, this woman, a single mother of 5, made it this far, that they can also do the same.
The family is getting ready to release an album of the last concert Jenni Rivera performed in Monterrey, Mexico, the night before she died on December 9th.